What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl DOPEaxxPANA. Today I'm going to be doing some short Marley twists with curls at the end. Some people call these Marley twists, kinky twists, rope twists, Senegalese twists, whatever you guys want to call them. But I am going to be doing rope twists today on my client. This is definitely a style that is requested by my more mature clientele. Most of my younger clients like to use COLLABS braiding hair, so I don't really do a lot of twists with Marley hair, so I thought it would be exciting to share this with you guys today. So I actually just finished doing a root touch up on my client. She is mainly gray, and so if you guys see her scalp a little bit tinted or red, it's because we do like a reddish brown for her root color. And like I said, we just did that prior to this video. So I used the Rasta free Marley hair that I cut in half. It comes with 2 bundles, so I cut it in half to where I have 4 bundles, and I'm gonna take 2 pieces of that and kind of pull it apart. This is gonna help it feather a little bit at the ends and kind of just fluff it out so that you have a nice little piece like this. The reason why I cut it in half is because my client does want her twist to be shorter, and so there's no point in me using pretty much the whole thing. So here I'm just pulling it a little bit, making sure that it's not super blunt. The product that I'm using for this video today is Shine and Jam Silk Edges. As always, I'll make sure that I link everything that I'm using in the description section. A lot of people have been asking about the product band that's on my wrist. If you guys check the description section, I've been linking that in the videos as well. I got them off of Amazon, so you guys can go ahead and purchase them through there. So I'm gonna split my client's hair in half. That's gonna be my 2 legs for my twist, and I'm gonna go ahead and place this Marley hair in between those 2 strands. I'm gonna twist the right side to the right using my client's hair to go over the Marley twist hair, and I know that's kind of hard to see in this video. If you guys need a rope twist tutorial, I do have one on my channel that I will link right now in the top right section for you guys. So I'm gonna pull that right side over the left side, and then I'm gonna take the left side and also twist that to the right. And as I'm twisting, I'm going to be twisting the hair and twisting my client's hair, if that makes sense. So I actually twist in the opposite direction as most stylists, so this is something a little bit different than you may have been accustomed to or seen, but this is just a lot easier for me to twist this way. I actually wanted to try and twist the opposite way, but y'all know, like, I'm just in my groove of doing things, so it's like, why switch up something if it's not wrong? So if you guys notice me twisting this way, yes, I do twist opposite of most people. So I'm gonna go ahead and twist that all the way down until I barely have any more hair left. When I get to the very end of that twist, I'm gonna start to braid, and that's gonna help me seal my twist in. I went a little off camera there, but here you guys can see that I finished it off with a braid, and that's going to help keep my twist nice and secure. So this client specifically, and most clients who request Marley hair, like it because it mimics a natural hair texture more. The COLLABS or braiding hair that people typically use is a more silkier look. This is definitely more natural, and for my client, she works out a lot, and she also has type 4 hair, so this hair just matches her texture more. Also, sometimes with the silkier hair, her hair would tend to peek out halfway through, and so we just found that this one really locks her hair into place, and yeah, it actually is really cute on her. I love it because, like I said, they just look so natural because they mimic her hair texture. I do mix her colors up, so I'm using a 2, a 4, and I believe a 33, and that just gives me like that reddish brownish tint that she naturally already has to her hair. So to complete this look, I believe I used 3 packs of Marley twist hair cut in half. I'm not sure if that's the exact number, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. This hair is kind of expensive. I use the Rasta free brand, and I believe it's close to $11 per pack, which is pricey to me for braiding hair. So definitely plan that out when you are taking your client. If you are someone who provides hair, I do charge a little bit more for this style because of that when I am using this type of hair. Okay, so before I forget, let me do my post notification shout out. Shout out to the gang, Katrina Williams and Jada Marshall. Thank you so much for being the first 2 comments on my last video. My last video was actually a color correction, and I'm super happy that you guys showed up for me, period, even though I wasn't doing braids. Shout out to Katrina and Jada. Katrina, I've seen you on my channel for a minute now, so really, sis, I super appreciate you. And Jada, baby boo, I don't care if you're new or old, you're my sis now. Thank you so much to both of you guys for having my post notifications on. If you guys want a post notification shout out, don't forget to be the first or second comment on my video. I am gonna try to do random shout outs, especially in February, but y'all just got to give me some time to work that into my videos. Thank you so much, you guys, and I love you guys. Alright, so my client has actually been experiencing some thinness around her edges, and we have been anchoring her twist in the front backward to help with that when she pulls her hair, because like I said, she works out a lot, but this time she's not going to be pulling her hair up as much, but also having her hold the twist as you're doing it, because sometimes when you're twisting, the root will also be twisting too. This will really just help prevent tension at the root of her hair, and yeah, we don't want that. So I also gave her some wild growth hair oil that she's going to be using in those areas just to keep it nice and moisturized while she has her twist in, and she should be cool and good to go. So I don't like to leave the ends uncurled because to me it just gives it like an undone type of look. This is not the type of hair that if you dip it, it would go silky or anything. So I am going to be curling her hair, and the way that I do that is just by using perm rods. I'm using 2 different sizes just to give it some versatility in her curl. Sometimes if you do all the same size, the curls kind of just blend together and it doesn't look as good to me. So I went ahead and dipped that in hot water. My camera actually died, so I wasn't able to get that part on camera, but once you dip it in hot water, it will kind of seal that formation of the curl for you and everything. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these perm rods off. My last step is going to be to go ahead and trim the braids. So sometimes there can be straight pieces left in those curls just from the end. So you just want to go ahead and trim it and make it look nice. I do like to curl some pieces a little bit higher just to give it more of a layered look. And so you will see that. But yeah, I'm just going to go through and trim these ends off, and then we're pretty much done for this look. Alright guys, so this here is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. As always, don't forget to like it if you like it. Comment in the comment section down below. If you guys have any video requests, make sure you guys drop it in the comment section down below, and I try to get to everyone as best as I can. If you are not already following me on my social media handles, they are at the bottom of the screen below. I have been watermarking my videos, guys, because my content has been being stolen, so I really hope that you guys can bear with me through this process as I try to find the best way to protect my content. But thank you so much for everybody who has still been supporting me. I love you guys so much. As always, I will catch you guys in my next video.
What you mean you don't know Pana? She's dope. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?